Yo, check this out. You're on Hater World and I'm Blue Devil. What we got going on today is a video somebody sent me where C-Mac's saying he's gonna slap Blueface, and he's also saying that he took Cam Capone's chicken during an interview. So if you guys want the Southsider's reaction, then make sure you stay tuned after this intro. Alright, check this out. So we're back. So you already know I'm Blue Devil and you're on Hater World. So check this out. Somebody sent me a video of C-Mac saying he's gonna slap Blueface, and this is after the apology that he did, and also saying that he took Cam Capone's chicken. I haven't watched the video. I'm gonna watch it with you guys. We're gonna watch it together, and I'm gonna give you guys the Southsider's reaction, but I want you guys to give me your reaction down below when you're watching the video. So check this out. Before we get into that video, I do want to say big ups to everybody that's sending me video reactions to my email right here. I am getting a plenty amount of emails with videos that they want me to react to. So if you haven't, make sure you leave it in the comments or send it to the email, because I have been getting a lot of people in the comment section linking me to certain videos. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, you like the videos, right? But other than that, we do got a giveaway. I announced it on the last video. I am wearing one of the hoodies right now. Check this out. If you stay to the end of the video, I'll show you what the back looks like, and it's gonna be very easy to get one. Nothing too harsh. Just make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're part of the day ones, because we are growing here at Hater World, and eventually when we get there, we want to make sure we remember who our day ones were, so we can always look out. But other than that, let's get to this reaction. The video will be linked in the description in case you want to go back to the source and watch it for yourself without my interruptions, because at the end of the day, some people don't want to watch me. They want to watch a damn video, right? So let's get into this video, and then we'll pause it, and I'll give you guys my 2 cents, and then we'll just go back and forth. All right, so let's get to this real quick.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Blueface, I know I smack just how Will Smith.
Let's rewind it real quick. Okay, it starts off late. Let me see whose video is this. I don't know if I should say their name or whatever, but it'll be in the description. Here we go.
Wouldn't keep it at 55th Street.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Blueface, I know I smack just how Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. I slap not.
He said he'll slap Blueface the way that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Just how he was on the video apologizing after he called him out the first time. He said he didn't respect his Crippin', and so he called him out, and then he apologized, and now he's doing it again. Now, the reason I think he apologized the first time was because his manager probably told him it wasn't a good look, because, you know, when you're coming up in the game, you don't want to burn no bridges, right? You want to make sure you have all your bridges ready to go in case you need a plug. So I really feel that his manager, ODM Slim, probably told him, hey, don't burn that bridge, just apologize in, you know, in a gangster way, make it look good. We might need the young guy in the future. It's just my 2 cents, but let's go.
He down his fucking mouth. What do you mean to fire at? I'm Samoan and Belizean. I'm a big man. 285, 6'3". I slapped the shit out of Blueface.
And when you guys supposed to set?
He said he will slap the shit out of Blueface, that he's 285, 6'6". He also said he'll knock the teeth out of his mouth. Not because you're big doesn't mean you'll win, right, at a fight. But I will tell you, it is a scary sight, because one time I was getting down with some big black dude, and all I kept thinking in the back of my head was like, don't let this guy knock me out. Not even knock me out, just drop me, because once you fall, it's hard to get back up. These motherfuckers will get on top of you and bear hug you, and you can't breathe, you know? But they do get tired fast. So at the end of the day, as long as you keep them running around, you get them tired real quick, they'll fall over, right? And it's not that hard, right? You just got to get the motherfucker tired. Boom. But other than that, these motherfuckers act like because they're 6'6", 285, that they got slingums. But some of them, a lot of them don't, and a lot of them do. So it's always best beware. But let's go.
Fight or something like that?
It was Wack 100 fucked all that shit up. Wack 100 was just clout chasing out his asshole, pretty much. Or cussed her ass out, gas ass Damu. That's what he was doing.
So
you know what's crazy? That as much as he's been dissing Wack, Wack hasn't responded. And let me tell you why. 2 reasons. 1, he's afraid. I doubt it. Or number 2, he got something coming for C-Mac, and he doesn't want nobody to know they got beef. Okay? Because if something happens to C-Mac and they go to Wack and they see all the drama that Wack is stirring up, they can come at Wack and be like, well, you were his enemy, right? But if there's nothing out there, no response by Wack, no response by Wack's camp, and if they ever come to Wack and be like, hey, he could be like, show me where I dissed him. I ain't got no beef with the young guy. Wack is a smart guy, okay? Wack is a smart guy. So 2 reasons. He's afraid, which I doubt it, or he got something coming for C-Mac, because C-Mac did diss Wack 100's wife and kids. And that's something that you don't do unless you want the wrath of God. Well, it also depends from who, because there's a lot of weenies out there that you can say whatever and they won't do nothing, right? But I think Wack is a little smarter than that. So keep your eye on out. Keep your eye out for something happening to C-Mac. Hopefully not, right? But you never know. Let's go.
Wack.
Then that motherfucker put my name all over the internet when I was in jail.
Yeah. Why did he do that? Can you tell him about what happened or why he did that or what the whole situation was?
He was acting like he was gonna bail me out. So pretty much, let me go see the information, because we knew about the little box and shit. You know, you gotta have your name and shit, the contract and shit. So let me go ahead. But this motherfucker gonna put my whole shit up there. Oh, we can't get him out. I guess he wanted to show motherfuckers he wasn't lying, but really, the whole shit let motherfuckers know when the next court date and all that shit is. So guess what? That's Mickey and that shit tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit right there. Okay, listen. If you're gonna do the homie a solid and get him out of jail, publicize it after you get him out of jail. Go get him, then do a video with him, letting people know you got him out of jail, right? But Wack 100 went and posted this fool's info and said, look, I tried to get him out of jail and I couldn't. Here's the proof. And blasted this fool's name with all his court dates. Now, if this guy's enemies really wanted him, they would have been posted outside the courtroom waiting for him, right? And followed him home, done a lot of crazy shit. So Wack 100 was wrong for that. And again, like C-Mac said, he was clout chasing, and he was, because he posted it to get people's love, to say, all right, Wack 100 fucks with Crip Mac. He was totally wrong for that, though. Let's go back into this.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you feel like you can't resolve shit with him, like after you did that, it's just.
I don't fuck with Cub.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Don't fuck with Cub.
All right, so you done did a lot of interviews. Who would you say you was on? Say Cheese, Cam Capone. I done did interviews with you.
Say Cheese, what color like?
You ain't. It wasn't in person.
It was in person, but what he looked like? What kind of question could I ask? The weird questions. I was asking Cub about some big.
He said he did an interview with Say Cheese, but he don't know what he looks like. This guy drinks too much. Let's go.
Pictures, was that him?
Yeah, the Say Cheese, yeah.
He had like some million followers on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cub, he was strange as fuck.
Yeah, how was the interview like? What was the vibe?
Cool interview. I was asking Cub about big booty stitches. He was acting like he couldn't answer, like he had a wife listening. I was like, oh well, can we talk about something else?
Yeah, so the vibe was kind of off.
It wasn't off. It just, I guess I wasn't asking questions that you wanted me to ask on hook.
Yeah, you kind of turned it around, got to asking him questions.
Pretty much on hook.
So you ain't really like that interview?
Cub, he just wouldn't answer the questions like I wanted Cub for.
Right. So, I seen you kind of like flipped on Cam Capone and shit. What did he say to you?
Cub.
Before we get into this Cam Capone stuff, Cam Capone is a Southsider. And I don't think I'm putting it out there. I think everybody already knows. He's a Southsider. He's Mexican. And he interviews a lot of people, right? I've known of Cam Capone since he started in Chicano rap. And you're talking about back to like 2007, 2006. He used to be a rapper and worked his way up to being like a Vlad TV. So big shout out to him for making that move. All right, so let's get into this this reaction. Let's go.
Capone, he pretty much asked me, some gangbanger. So pretty much asked me in the county jail, pretty much, get in fighting with enemies. Motherfucker gonna ask me because Cam knows personally the Snoopers is gay. I'm gonna keep it 50-50.
I don't think Cam Capone knows that the Hoovers or whatever this fool said, right? I think he's just adding fire to the fuel. You know, as an interviewer, you ask questions people want to hear, right? So if he asked C-Mac something, it's because Cam Capone probably heard it somewhere else and wanted to clear it up. But I don't think he thinks that the Hoovers are that. And I don't think they are anyways. Just because you got 1 or 2 or 5 or 6 of them that are like that, doesn't mean all the homies are like that. Come on now.
They like boys, so cuz gonna ask me, oh, have the Snoopers ever tried to have sex with you in jail? That's what cuz gonna ask me.
Damn.
Hey, if Cam Capone asks that, that is some weirdo stuff, right? Because it's like, come on now, like, you really want to know? Like, you want to know if this guy's booty hole has been tampered with? You really want to know if he had backdoor entry? You really want to know? Like, come on, bro. Like, you shouldn't ask those questions. But hey, I'm not an interviewee, so I don't know if those are the questions people want to hear. But maybe they thought they were on Big Herc's channel, right? Let's go.
Lose all respect for I Cam. You hear me?
You just walked out the interview?
Well, at the time I grabbed my Popeye's chicken. I took Popeye's from Cub. I wasn't gonna let him eat his shit, and I got up out of there. I already had the bag of food and shit.
Yeah.
Just grabbed a bag from Cub, got up out of there.
First, I don't think he took anything out of Cam Capone's hand, because Cam Capone's not a punk. At least, I don't think so, right? Because people do change and switch up over the years. But I'm pretty sure Cam Capone has security with him, or some homeboys that are in the room. So I don't think he took the chicken out of his hand. And that is some funny shit. It reminds me of a death row video. Check this out. We're going to put it right here.
Yada, yada, everybody eating. Then Suge walks in. And then he walk in talking about, well, who the fuck ate my chicken?
Bam. So that's what it reminds me of. You know, so to walk off is one thing. But to take the chicken, that's pretty petty, right? But Cam Capone, you were wrong for that, my boy. You were wrong for that.
Does that make
And
you...
what kind of weird motherfucker is you, Cam? He probably getting fucked in his ass by the Snoopers.
So, does that make you not want to do interviews with a lot of people because they just be a lot of weird shit, or like...
Cub was the only weirdo, certified weirdo was Cam Capone.
Yeah, so no more camming.
But you know what? I think I remember Cam Capone releasing the footage of this not being true. I'm not sure if I'm mistaken, but I think he released the footage where he didn't even ask him nothing like this. And if that's true, C-Mac is bullshitting. You know, but it is some funny shit to know that somebody asked you if you take that up to you know what. But if he did ask that and C-Mac didn't bomb on him, that sort of makes C-Mac look sort of bad, don't it? Because if another man asks you if you took it up, you know, in the backside and you just walk away, it sort of makes you look weak, you know? So that's why I don't think it really happened. I don't think Cam Capone said that. But who knows, right? I'll look for that video, and if anybody has it, leave it in the comments. There's a video of Cam Capone, I think, releasing the footage of why he walked off.
Here's somebody run up my stairs. Rest the wind howling.
That tells you two things. C-Mac is either strapped or ready for that action, or maybe not even strapped at all. Alright? So he heard some wind and thought somebody was running up his steps. He's paranoid, my peeps. He is paranoid, which is a good thing to be, especially when you I'm not saying in the hood, but when you in the business, in the gangbang business, right? You gotta be on point, because if you're not on point, somebody will kick that door down really quick and it's over for you. So I hope he has that heat tucked in right here, ready to go. And I hope that interviewer that's with him has that heat too. Because when you're interviewing somebody that's active, you're not active, but the dudes that are coming up don't give a fuck. They're like, you with him? Bam, you getting it too. Or you a witness, or you might tell, whatever the case may be. So whoever's interviewing active gang members better be ready for that action. Because bullets ain't got no name. You should already know the name of the game. Alright, but let's get back into this.
So,
It's Mickey, he gets tricky.
yeah. So how is it like really having to just watch your back from every angle? You gotta watch it.
It is what it is. How I look at it, cause stay alert, but stay out. You fight me, just stay alert. Just watch everything.
How you feel about females trying to set you up?
That's the last thing they want to do.
You feel like anyone ever sent a female at you?
They can try. They can try. They all of them motherfuckers. They're not gonna live no more.
So you kind of you gotta be careful, like.
Oh, I see careful. They will crap.
Yeah. Lastly, we'll talk about you had your manager Lupe, which I met with you. Y'all
She's
kind
not my
of.
manager.
Well, was your manager?
She never was my manager. See, those are the lies.
Okay, so clear it up for him, kind of what happened, or who was she to you, and all that.
Lupe was just a driver. Met her through my homie Hoover Killer Town.
That's fucked up. I don't think Lupe was just a driver. I think Lupe was his homegirl, and they both came up from the mud. And once C-Mac got a little bit of notoriety and fame, he wanted to get his shit, you know, in order, and probably thought that he needed a whole new team. Or somebody got in his ear and told him, hey, bro, you got to do this, this, and this. Which is, it's good when it's good information and good advice, but kicking away your day one, that's sort of scandalous. But let's go.
She used to go to Cub shop. And yeah, pretty much like that. That's where I met her through.
And
she was a big fan of mine. She lied and said her kids were fans. It really was her. She was a big fan. Met her kids. Her kids weren't fans. Her grand.
It's pretty fucked up. C-Mac is down talking on Lupe. You know, that I think that's sort of wrong. Like, come on, even if you don't like what she's done so far, she's a woman for one, and for two, it's like, just let it go, bro. Avoid the damn question. She was part of your team, so anything you say is gonna make you look goofy. If you say that she's whack, so you were rolling around with whack people. If you say she's a rat, it makes you look bad, because then you're rolling around with rats. If you say she's, you know, a hood hopper, so she wasn't a hood hopper when you were chilling with her, but she's a hood hopper now. It just doesn't look good. So it's always best to avoid questions about people that you used to fuck with, okay? Because it also makes you look bad. Let's go.
The fan, and she was the biggest fan, more than her grandson. There's just a whole bunch of lies the whole time. You were the big fan. I just think pretty much, as I got more and more fiveness and helped her kid, she got more where she had shit she had to do where she had no time to fight me. As far as us take care of shit we would take care of. So I just left the shit alone. Like, alright kid, you got this no jumper interview now, kid. Now you just do what the fuck you do. Alright kid, I ain't got nothing else to say. On neighborhood Crip.
You know what? But he is sort of right. If that's true, what he's trying to say is that, you know, he's already big, and Lupe came around, and Lupe started getting big, so Lupe had no more time for C-Mac. And that's sort of fucked up, because at the end of the day, it's like, wait. I put you on. I understand you're getting big now, but are we still fucking with each other? Are you still going to drive me around? If not, we got to figure this out. You know, so if Lupe did just go her way and didn't have time for C-Mac, that's sort of fucked up too. So it goes both ways, you know. It's a two-way street. It is what it is. Let's go.
No problem with you, but I ain't never gonna do what you ever get in my life. On neighborhood Crip. And that's just how I look at it.
you feel like you gotta.
That's fucked up. You know, especially when you guys fall out after starting something so dope together. You know, it's like a basketball team. I go back to this because it's like having a badass team. It's like having a badass team, and then it breaks up over you know, egos. And that's probably what this is too. You know, Crip Mac was mad because she started making moves. She's looking at it like I'm trying to come up, but he's looking at it like, wait, you're supposed to be supporting what I'm doing. Now you're doing your own thing, and you ain't got time for me. You know, so it's sort of whack. It is what it is. But check this out. If you guys like this reaction, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys comment on the video whether I was wrong or whether I was right. Make sure you hit the notification bell because we're dropping 2 times a week now. And I'm gonna post a picture of this hoodie right now. At the end of the video, you're gonna catch it. And if you guys want to win it, just make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you go to all my videos and just leave a comment. But other than that, you already know it's Blue Devil, and this is the Hater World, and we out.